everybody? Robert with Broke Boys Fishing. Just a little personal note about the page and some general things in general, because we don't have basically a pin post. I'm going to make it. For those of the new members, welcome to the page. But I'd like to explain it's a CPR page. I know a lot of people catch carp for food, for cut bait, for other things. All we ask is you don't post pictures of dead fish, bloody fish, carp with gill holds, this, that, and the other. We're trying to keep it a CPR page. But that's about all we ask is we don't want to see it. Me and my admins won't approve it. If it's a dead fish, there's plenty of pages for that. I know, like I said, I know a lot of people eat them. A lot of people use them for bait. But we don't want to see it. We're trying to promote the fish. Trying to get rid of the stigma and the trash label that people put on these fish. It's kind of hard to do if you're seeing that everybody's using them for cut bait and eating them and everything else. It's not really that's not CPR worthy. So what we'll do is we won't approve them. It's not, don't take it personal. But that's what Broke Boys Fishing is about. Teaching people how to catch them on rod and reel, cheap, and promoting the fish. There's a lot of pages for that. Like this page isn't specifically for gar. Gar is one of the fish I'd like to get the label off of. But our sister page, Catan Maniacs, this group right here, that's the page really that a lot of the gar pictures are on. But just a little note for new people that don't know, because there is no pinned post. We just ask that you keep it CPR and promote good fish care. But this is going to be a how-to video on several different baits. It might be kind of long, but we're going to do it. Later, y'all. Just wanted to show you guys cheap and easy rice, pack bait, and or chum. First thing you need is some extra grain white rice, extra fancy. You can use minute rice, just don't cook it as long. Main ingredient, rice. I like to add rice, grandma's molasses, strawberry jello, food dye, pink or red is what I prefer. The fish see it easier. Cup of sugar, imitation strawberry, if it'll zoom in, there we go. And a secret ingredient I like adding, Orbees. They sell these for the kids. They bust apart real easy, but I call them flavor balls. These are scented with red food dye and strawberry food color, but I'll get to it and show you how to put this together. Boil for 7 to 15 minutes, stirring quite frequently so the rice doesn't stick. Add all ingredients that were listed out here except for the Orbees. You don't add those yet. As you can see, it's cooled. I actually sped up the process by placing it in the refrigerator. But now you add your Orbees to it. Stir really well. Okay, this is after Orbees have been added. Also, another thing I wanted to tell you guys, I forgot, it helps to have a thickener. This is about 2 cups of masa. Masa works great. Buffalo, carp, all kinds of fish. But this thickens it up considerably. Look at that. Boom. This is great for you guys that don't just fish for carp. Believe it or not, catfish are attracted to this. It brings bait fish to the swim, which the catfish eat. Chumming is a very, very, very underrated thing for fishing. This works great. Now I'll let cool, and let it cool even further, and let it soak up, let the masa soak up more of the starch and the rice, this, that, and the other, and it'll get even harder. This will become like a, I mean, it'll last a long time on a breakdown rate in water. But 2 cups of masa, you can use wheat flour, any kind of flour powder stuff you want to use, but it's to help thicken it up and turn it into balls and be able to put on pack weight. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Find us on Facebook. I'll have more how-to videos soon.